Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today. So let's start with after seemingly getting injured during the Elimination Chamber qualifier match featuring Jay and the original El Grande Americano on WWE Raw, WWE announced that Bronson Reed will be out indefinitely after suffering a torn bicep. According to WrestleVotes on X, Reed was meant to win the match and enter the chamber on Saturday in Chicago. Jay would go on to win the match instead. At some point, Reed rolled out of the ring and was being tended to by a medical official when cameras cut back to him. Commentary mentioned that it looked as though he was pointing at his bicep. Ozilla did not get back into the match. Later on in the show, Michael Cole announced Reed would be out indefinitely with the tear. The injury comes at a strange time for the Vision, as Braun Breaker is also currently on the shelf after suffering a serious hernia that required surgery at the beginning of the month. The former leader of the faction, Seth Rollins, was injured in October and was stripped of the World Heavyweight Championship. Heading into WrestleMania 42, the faction is down to Logan Paul and Austin Theory as in-ring competitors alongside Paul Heyman. The group was also being targeted by a masked attacker, rumored to be Rollins, to set up a Mania match with Breaker, and it's not clear if Paul and Theory will be the ones to tackle that storyline moving forward. Jade Cargill's WrestleMania 42 opponent may still be in flux, but a major first-time ever match is now on the table. After earlier reports noted WWE had not finalized plans for the SmackDown Women's Championship match in Las Vegas, a new update suggests the company is seriously considering Jade Cargill vs. Rhea Ripley. Speaking during a Self-Made session on February 23, 2026, Self-Made Pro revealed that internal discussions about the matchup date back months. The very first time I heard rumblings of Rhea Ripley vs. Jade Cargill was around War Games. It was explained to me that WWE would prefer to have Bianca Belair healthy to face Jade Cargill. That's the reason Jade won the championship, so they could do the match with Bianca. According to the report, the original long-term direction centered around Bianca Belair challenging Cargill. However, that match is unlikely to happen after Belair recently underwent finger surgery. It was added that Cargill vs. Ripley was something WWE always kept in their back pocket. It's looking increasingly like Bianca may not be able to wrestle on the show, even if she's planning to appear. Jade and Rhea is something they've always kind of kept in their back pocket. If worst comes to worst, they could just have Rhea win the Elimination Chamber and face Jade. Self-Made Pro added that as recently as last week, WWE was still actively adjusting the women's WrestleMania plans. He ended by noting that Jade Cargill vs. Rhea Ripley for WrestleMania 42 is very much in play. If it happens, Jade Cargill vs. Rhea Ripley would mark their first ever singles match on WWE's biggest stage. Would you rather see Jade Cargill face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 42, or someone else? Thanks guys for watching.